Hey guys, it's Kiddvirus53 here. Welcome back to another video. Ignore the state of me. I've woke up not long ago. We got a few bits of news to talk about in the world of Sony and PlayStation as to where they're going in the future. So we had two brand new articles via the PlayStation blog. One of which is that they're going to be ending physical media production by January 2028, and I'm kind of lost for words as to where this is going to go. Support physical media, I will say that. I've got a crap ton of physical stuff in terms of games and movies, and I will always support it very dearly, especially if I want to go to HMV or CEX, all that stuff where you buy all your physical media. It's becoming to be a shock from when that comes into effect, because there's a lot of cons as to why this won't work. Either A, your PlayStation account gets banned/hacked and you lose all your games, to which you have to buy them again, which sucks, especially for a lot of the games that you can't even get anymore because they are delisted. Which is a nice thing, because when the game's delisted, it's still in your library, you can access it, but if your account's gone, it's gone. But not only that, they came out as to say that they're going to be closing the PS3 and the PS Vita store. Now, they did this a couple of years ago, and a lot of people came back at them via, all the backlash that Sony received, and then they reversed this decision because they looked at people thinking, oh, there's really people using the PS3 and the Vita services, so we might as well just keep them up. So I'd be laughing if they were to reverse that decision again, because, don't get me wrong, PS3 is considered retro. There's a lot of great games on the PS3 right now that you can buy for very, very cheap via CEX, or if you was to find some on eBay and whatnot. But yeah, that is a bit of a shock. I know the Xbox 360 store is no longer a thing. I will have to let you guys confirm if you can still buy the Xbox 360 games via the Xbox One store, etc. Do let me know in the comments. So I don't know how this is going to work going forwards if they were to close the PS3 and Vita stores. I think this is meant to come to effect somewhere this time next year. Certain countries will have the PS3 and Vita stores removed way earlier than most of us. Yeah, I don't know where to go with this, because I have a lot of PS3 games, a lot that I've not even played yet. And a lot of the games that I do like to have, so that's like, for say, if the PS3 and Vita stores are gone now. So let's just say, for example, I want to play the Korean version of The Evil Within, but there's DLCs for it. So I would rather go out my own way to buy the game from the store, because it's cheaper than the physical version, because it is. DLCs, I just want them because I want them. Not a lot of physical games do have all the content on the disc. So it will be interesting to see where this goes. It will suck because you have to stick with what you got. As for like DLCs and stuff, PS3 and Vita wise, where'd you go with that? All your games are pretty much going to be not 100% complete for those who trophy hunt like myself. So, if it's the same with Xbox, with the backwards compatibility, Sony should implement this whole thing where, even though that it's not a thing on the website, the PS app, or the PS4 and PS5 stores, why not just take all the PS3 content and put it on the website, the app, and the PS stores? Because then you can buy the games then, and then if you were to go on the PS3, you can just locate them in via your transactions history and then just download them like that. I mean, it would be an easy way, Sony. Um, but yeah, it's a bit of a dark day today when it comes to these these blogs that Sony just put out. Physical media production. I mean, that is going to be a shit show. Um, yeah, I don't like it one bit. Then again, there are a lot of games that I do have digitally because they were cheaper around the time, especially with all the sales that have been going on. Then again, there's a higher chance that said games will be delisted because of licensing and, well, they want you to buy the newer game. Um, but yeah, PS3 and Vita stores. Excuse me, PS3 and Vita stores. It's a weird one. But like I said, they tried doing this years ago, and then they reversed the decision because of backlash. So it would be funny if this was to happen again. I highly doubt it will. Um, but yeah, just wanted to throw this out there for those who are unaware. It's a dark day for PlayStation users. Again, Xbox users, let me know if that is a thing. Backwards compatibility, you can buy all the 360 content via the stores. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to work or how Sony are meant to go with doing this. But yeah, physical media, support it in the best way that you can. Doesn't matter what media it is, CDs, VHS tapes, games, movies, all that stuff. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a bit of my 2 cents out there. So anyway, that is it for the video. I'll see you for the next one, guys.